Hello everyone. My name is Tatsuya TAMURA. Department of Bioinformatics, College of Life Science, Ritsumeikan University. My JP2 topic is real plastic. A new way to recycle plastic. I'm interested in plastic because next year I work plastic company, so I want to know plastic very much. First introduction. In the world, there is too much, many plastic waste. About 80 billion pounds of electric waste is discarded around the world every year. It is very problem. That is one of the most rapidly growing part of waste stream. Recently, plastic recycling is performed. If you make metal to recycle, over 90% of metal are going to be recovered and reused for another purpose. But plastic is too difficult. Only 10% of plastic waste is recycling. 10 years ago, many products were made of metal, but they made of plastic now. I expand the impact of plastic pollution and the alternative to plastic, how to resource, and so on. Because it is environmental issue, there is relationship all over the world. So I explain about kind of recycle, in addition, new recycling method. First, I explain plastic. Use plastic around the world very much than metals. Because the plastic has many advantages better than metals. Great advantage of plastic is the ease of modeling. It is invisible in normal temperature. They are easy of modeling because they melt at low temperature. The cost of processing and time is fast and cheap. Most plastic are made from protein. I also used some natural gas. It has been fortuned. For example, it is an insulator. It is difficult to corrosion, stronger to water and chemicals. Plastic is made by chemical reaction. There are various kinds of plastic. For example, this picture. There are polyethylene bags, baggage bags, plastic container, cup noodle container, tray, modeled containers, PET bottle, packing film, and so on. Most of plastic packing burn well. Next, I explain the recycle. Do you know recycles? Recycle is changing waste into product. It is preventing waste of materials. Please this picture first. This is consumer waste, nature, resource, product. For example, product change waste return to nature, nature change resource. Product made from resource. This arrow is cycle. It is cycle. And this next picture. If too much waste return to nature is difficult. If waste increases too much, or burial waste not return to nature, then return to arrows cannot turn cycle. So, methods. new methods. So like orange arrows, like green arrows, cycle again, it's recycling. To recycle method is like orange arrows. There is method to reproduce waste as a new process to resource. And our waste does not sink as a waste. In addition, we use product to extract waste. Recycling cycle generates the resource itself, natural resource such as a petroleum. Next, I explain specific example. 3 recycle methods. There are material recycle, feedstock recycle, thermal recycle. Material recycle MR, feedstock recycle FR, thermal recycle TR. Material recycle is process where use plastic product are changed into the new one. Please this picture. Cell using collection. The green arrow is recycling. Material recycle, process, plastic recycle. Material recycle, collection, new change into the new one again. Next is feedstock recycle. The recycle method is for using by converting the chemicals. For example, cell using collection, feedstock recycle, change the material as process plastic recycle. It changes the chemical structure, for example, oil, gasoline, naphtha, and so on. Next is thermal recycling. This line. Thermal recycle is cell using collection, thermal recycling, change energy. For example, old plastic used as a fuel. It changes storm, for example, power generation, waste generation. Next, he is Mike Biddle. I introduced Mike Biddle's TED movie. Please show movie.
This is the last frontier of recycling. It's the last major material to be recovered at any significant amount on the earth, and we finally figured out how to do it. And in the process, we started recreating how the plastics industry makes plastics. The traditional way to make plastics is with oil or petrochemicals. You break down the molecules, you recombine them in very specific ways to make all the wonderful plastics that we enjoy each and every day. We said there's got to be a more sustainable way to make plastics, and not just sustainable from an environmental standpoint, sustainable from an economic standpoint as well. Well, a good place to start is with waste.
He found new recycle methods. Dr. Michael Biddle is founder of MBA Promotes a plastic recycling company that has developed patenting technology for recycling plastic from large and complex waste stream. The traditional method marking plastic is with oil or petrochemicals. You recombine them in very specific method. The new method is to use waste. There are many involved to waste. We are not breaking down the plastic and recombining them. We are producing from your old stuff, and it is right back into your new stuff. For example, that is refuse derived fuel. This is that waste throw away the plastic at home, change solid fuel. It is a kind of thermal recycling. We use at heat. This collection thermal recycling energy. For example, we use it. For example, waste is decreased it is possible to start conversion than burning waste and so on. But there is dioxin problem. Regulation made for solving this problem. In addition, refuse paper and plastic fuel (RPF) is used. This is that raw material, high quality waste separate from prevent enterprise. We can value because the contents of the waste are clear. In addition, we can exclude preventive chlorides, which are the cause of dioxin, because water content is less. Finally, I made this conclusion. Now, there is plastic waste too much. For example, fill up a pond with earth and unlawful dumping and so on. However, new plastic made from oil, we cannot be recycled only a little. We can recycle, but waste is waste too much. So I want to be decreasing waste. If we don't reduce waste will go on increasing. We have to not make new product again, but material, but reduce waste to make of waste. We should think necessary to recycle waste. This is reference. Thank you for listening.